Kaylee, Mollie, welcome to Money's. Kaylee, I'll start with you. How pleased are you to have signed for the club ahead of the 26-27 season?
I'm so excited. I think since coming in, Jack's been amazing and all the girls have been so welcoming, and it just really feels like a family club.
And Mollie, how pleased are you to be here with Kaylee by your side?
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely buzzing. It's always nice, obviously, to have a familiar face joining a new side. And it's nice just because we support each other and uplift each other. And I've been lucky enough to play alongside her for the last 3 seasons, so looking forward to doing it again.
And have either of you sort of tracked the progress of the club and what they were so close to doing last season, the success that the club nearly did have?
Yeah, so we followed a lot last season, didn't we? We were really gutted to see the team not go up, and we're hoping this season, obviously, to come in and help push the team to Tier 3.
And Mollie, you played with Kaylee at both Southampton PGA and AFC Bournemouth. You both came through the Southampton setup. What was the biggest difference you both noticed from that step up of playing academy football then senior football?
I think for me it's definitely the level of physicality. Academy football is very technical, but as you're playing people that are similar ages, you don't really never come across massive size or strength difference, whereas stepping into the women's game, it's so diverse and you come across all different types of challenge. So I think stepping up from Southampton last year, definitely that was the biggest jump.
And Kaylee, what was that experience like for yourself?
I think for me, being at Saints, I was one of the oldest in the group because it was an under-23s. So for me, coming into a team where it's full of seniors, I just felt like I had so much to learn from. And last season, it really did show that I learned from a lot of older players and more experienced.
And Kaylee, you got a sister in the women's game as well that you played with at Southampton AFC Wimbledon as well last season. How has she helped your development as a player? And have you always pushed each other? Did you used to play with her in the back garden growing up?
Yeah, all the time. Like through lockdown as well, we were always in the back garden because she had just come back from America. But me and her are both confidence players, and every single time we stepped on the pitch together, we always uplifted each other and we knew what each other needed. And to be honest, she is probably one of my biggest supporters, as well as the rest of my family. So I think anyone would be grateful to play with their sibling. So it's very nice.
And Mollie, for yourself, last season winning Young Player of the Season at Dons, what was it like getting that recognition? How did that feel?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was a bit unexpected, to be fair. I think with the season that I had, it started off quite slow with game time, and then luckily I got a lot more opportunity the second half of the season, and I was really proud to win that. And yeah, it's definitely something that I'm immensely proud of.
And for Money supporters who've not seen either of you play yet, Kaylee, I'll start with you. What sort of striker are you? Obviously, you're number 9 by trade, but what sort of forward are you, and what sort of attributes do you feel you can bring to the side?
I feel like I'm quite a versatile player. I've played in a lot of positions over the past few seasons, but obviously number 9 is my favourite. I feel like I'm a running behind sort of attacker. I like to score goals, but I'm also using my aerial ability while also dropping in to receive the ball. So all round, I just like to be on the ball.
Mollie, a left-footed defender, they can be quite rare to sort of come by at times.
Yeah, I guess. I'm a ball-playing centre-half that likes to play in between lines, play balls over the top, like make use of my left foot as best I can. Learning to be a lot more of a physical defender, obviously, as we said, taking that from last season. So yeah, just enjoy being on the ball. That kind of defender, I guess.
And Mollie, for yourself, looking ahead into the new season, what sort of targets are you setting yourself if you haven't already?
You said Mollie, did you mean Kaylee?
Kaylee,
yeah. Bloopers. Wait, what was it? Oh, goals. Sorry. Yeah, I think for me, personally, I would love to be up there with one of the top goal scorers. It's always an aim, isn't it, as a striker? Or just to get consistent minutes and be proud of my performances every game.
Mollie, for yourself, I'm sure it's quite the opposite. You want to keep as many clean sheets as you can.
Yeah, of course. I mean, help the team going forwards as much as they can, but obviously try and keep as many out of the net as possible. And yeah, overall just help the team push for promotion.
And finally, Kaylee, every player talks about pre-season, how tough it is, but once you get over that tough period, it's getting out there on the pitch and playing league games. How much are you looking forward to that?
I'm so excited. I'm not going to say that pre-season is my favourite, but I think once it's done, you feel so ready, and I'm just excited for the first game of the season, especially to meet all the fans.
And Mollie, for yourself, how much are you looking forward to getting pre-season out of the way and obviously seeing those league fixtures come out next week?
Yeah, no, absolutely buzzing. As you said, pre-season's hard, not everyone's favourite, but buzzing to get the league underway and just get the legs rolling over, get minutes straight in and push for promotion.
Yeah.
Mollie, Kaylee, welcome to Moneyfields and thank you for your time.
Thank you.